everyone, welcome to my new series called Dudes That Lived. And for day one, I thought we'd draw Alexander the Great. This series will basically be me drawing a historical figure for 36 days because I got a new sketchbook, 36 pages. I thought, hey, what the heck, let's do some history. So excuse the blurry camera, but I thought we'd start off with, the man himself, Alexander. He was born in Pella, Macedonia on roughly July 20th, 356 BCE. However, the Greeks used a different calendar at the time, so his exact date of birth is a little unclear. His father, who was King Philip, was the king of Greece at the time, who sent him to be tutored by one of the most influential philosophers of all time, which is Aristotle. There's not a lot of stories about him from his early years, but one that I quite liked was his father set out to buy a horse and he found one, but it was untamable. But Alexander tamed it and he named the horse Bucephalus, and when the horse died, he named the city after it that he had conquered. So yeah. When he became king of Greece at the age of 20, a lot of people were skeptical that this dude could take over King Philip's kingdom. There was uprisings in the north, and when there were uprisings in the north, he would go and tame them, and then there would be uprisings in the south, and he had to go down and up and down and up and up, and he just got tired of it and eventually decided to have a demonstration of power, and he did this demonstration on a city in the south called Thebes, and he absolutely decimated the entire city. And now that all of Greece was under his control, he set out to Asia, where he conquered the Persian Empire, and he claimed that those lands were a gift to him from the gods. It was here that he went to the city of Gordium, and he found an interesting story about the Gordian knot. It was an incredibly difficult knot to untie, and it was said whoever could untie it would become ruler of Asia. It is said that Alexander examined the knot closely and cut it with his sword in a single stroke. Now, we don't know if this story is true or not, but it's pretty cool. After news of his conquest of the Persian Empire got out, a lot of surrounding areas just decided not to put up a fight with him. One of the cities that did put up a fight was the city of Gaza, and once he got in, he ordered around 8,000 of its citizens to be killed. And then he went down to Egypt, where they kind of worshipped him as if he was a pharaoh, and he eventually established the city of Alexandria there. He then proceeded to conquer many cities, including Babylon, and when he returned to his hometown, he was dressed in almost completely Persian clothing, which really worried some of the people and his generals. Then around June 10th, Alexander the Great died from too much alcohol consumption. But TLDR, he was a dude that lived.